9.0 to 9.3. Major earthquake hitting California. Californians, please make sure you are prepared. It's going to be somewhere along a fault line. I feel like it could be the San Andreas fault line, but welcome to Channeling with Spirit with Jasmine, Random Psychic Predictions Edition. My name is Jasmine. I am 1/3 of a trio of real psychic sisters named Trinity Oracles. Welcome to our channel. You can book your own personal reading with one of the Trinity Oracle Sisters at trinityoracles.com. Links in the description box below. Enroll in our Oracle Card Readers Academy. You can learn how to read cards just like the Trinity Oracle Sisters. And let's jump into these predictions. Cardi B, Spirit told me she is actually going to be having some type of makeup, skincare, but I'm also seeing some type of hairline coming for her in the future. So get ready. I don't know what Cardi B's fans, what does she call her fans? I don't even know. Put it in the comments. Get ready for big protests around the world. There's going to be major protests gearing up against Trump and some of his politics, but there's also going to be protests that have nothing to do with Trump coming really soon. But also, let's get into these protests that are going to be happening around the world. I do see a major protest on the continent of Europe. This is in regards to not only child labor laws, but also just some other politics that are going on. But let's go back to these child labor laws. Let me tell you something. The people will not accept this. These protests have the propensity to turn violent. I see the police attacking some of the citizens. I even see, like, I got this vision of like citizens with like almost, I don't know if they call, like, what do they call them? Molotov cocktails or Molotov bombs or something, but you guys know what I'm talking about. But I do see that it's going to be all over the news. So just be on the lookout for an uptick in protests. These people do not play. Russia, oh Russia, oh Russia. There are going to be some drones flying overhead that's going to make Russians scared. My islanders, Jamaica, will actually consider annexing very soon. Stay tuned to the news to see why. By the way, I predicted in one of my former random psychic predictions video about a ship. No, that was actually our 2025 predictions. We predicted about a shipwreck with treasure and gold being found off the Florida coast. And guess what just happened? Toot toot. I think it was yesterday, a big shipwreck off the Florida coast. Lots of treasure and gold. So book your reading with one of the Trinity Oracle Sisters if you like to book a reading with real psychics, okay? Not them general psychics, real psychics, all right? We're the real deal. All of you that are eating that popcorn, watching this Cardi B and Nicki Minaj beef, let me tell you something. I see Nicki Minaj has a new diss track brewing towards Cardi B. I do feel like this is going to be a hit, but let me tell you something. Cardi B will clap back. She is not slowing down anytime soon. But Spirit said, don't let their calm demeanors fool you. This beef is going to actually come to a simmer, but it's going to continue brewing. Now, if you guys want to, see what else is happening in Cardi B and Nicki Minaj's future, make sure you check out our latest reading on Cardi B and Nicki Minaj's feud. I'll actually include that link in the description box below. But let's keep going. One of the Jackson's kids, Michael Jackson, one of their kids could actually lose some of their inheritance or be a part of selling some of their father's estate. Now on to British royalty, I do see Kate Middleton. There could be a beer or like a soda that is actually made in honor of her. For those of you that are in the Caribbean, I'm sending early prayers. Here's why. There are going to be 2 catastrophic storms heading your way that's actually going to devastate many. So you guys make sure, you know how I mentioned that California earthquake? Make sure you guys volunteer. Make sure you guys donate, Look out for those in the California earthquake. Look out for those in the Caribbean. But you know what? Spirit just reminded me of a prediction that I did not write down. California is going to be pummeled by wildfires. So make sure you check on any of your friends, family members, associates in California. They're going to be back-to-back wildfires. Opera is making a return in a very big way. Spirit kept saying there are going to be some creatives who are going to take the opera world by storm. Think opera meets the underground. opera meets undercities, the underworld. It's going to be this very creative thing. It's actually going to end up getting a cult-like following, including lots of A-list celebs, and this will actually end up becoming a classic, and it's actually going to set some records. But here's the thing. So many people are going to love it. I feel like other genres of music and other genres of musicians could get involved. They kept showing me Selena Gomez could actually co-star in this or be one of the A-list celebs that just fangirls over it. You'll see. It's going to be really, really fun. For all my tech geeks, there's going to be new technology that's going to be input into computers that's actually going to make internet usage much faster, much better. This is for my movie buffs. There's going to be a new technology that's going to be hitting movie theaters. It is going to take movies by storm, and they said they're going to make movies actually a really good viewing experience. But let me tell you guys something. This technology that's going to be used in like the movie theaters or the movie screens and whatever they do, there's actually going to be better uses for it later on down the line. Let's talk about D.L. Hughley. The comedian D.L. Hughley will be suffering a very big loss. There is a tragedy surrounding him and his loved ones and his team. I see a baby around Justin Bieber and I keep seeing pink. So there is a little girl that's going to be coming into Justin Bieber's life. For you Reading Rainbow fans, womp, 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 it's going to turn out to be a dud. It's not going to do as well as they were hoping, and it's not going to create that nostalgia that they were hoping for. It's going to have some success, but eventually it's actually going to be canceled. To my LGBTQ brothers and sisters, guess what? There's going to be a few new feature films that actually have a all LGBTQ cast, and these films are going to do phenomenal. Let me tell you something. People are going to be eating it up. It's a very strong cast. They're going to do well, but these films are actually going to be history making, and actually they're going to open the doors for more LGBTQ cinema. Share this video with your favorite celebrities so they can hear about what's in their future, and share it to your favorite blogs. Make sure you book your reading with one of the Trinity Oracle Sisters at trinityOracles.com. Enroll in the Oracle Card Readers Academy. Links in the description box below. And don't forget to like, share, and hit that notification bell so you know when we put out our latest psychic readings. Until next time, bye-bye.